Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原に関すあります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめみおやかむりかなぎのみこと、つくしのいぶかのたち花の、おどのあぎはなぎみそぎはらいたもうときになりませる。はらいどのおかみたちもろもろのまがごとつみけがれのはらいたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしをあますかみくにつかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨の口こまの耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先あえたまえかんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining evermore brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Self-reflection. How precarious is the future of those who, out of their selfishness, sow the seeds of their own misfortune. May each one of us return to a pure state by illuminating the soul with God's divine light. Instead of wasting time criticizing and accusing others, let us first reflect on ourselves, correcting all our shortcomings. In essence, the important thing is to find the best way in accord with the time, place, and circumstances. In order to do this, however, wisdom is needed. Wisdom is the ability to make right judgments, and the less clouded the spiritual being is, the more it is endowed with wisdom. Therefore, we should endeavor to remove clouds on the spiritual body as much as we can. What makes this possible is Makoto, the love, integrity, and dedication that come from true faith in God. If there is anyone who is deviating from the right path or is truly bad, God will inevitably pass judgment on that person. So this shouldn't be your concern. If a human being worries about the present situation or fears for the future, it surely indicates a lack of belief in God's infinite power. What I recommend, therefore, is that you examine your inner attitude before you criticize others.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, for the victims of wars, and also of natural disasters. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Marcela Leite Souza da Silva Rocha from Macapá, Brazil. Marcela is 32 years old and in the second half of 2021, she graduated with a law degree but was unable to pass the bar examination. At the time, she lived in the state of Minas Gerais, but shortly after, she and her husband moved further north to the interior of the state of Pará due to his work. He's an engineer and received a job opportunity at a factory in that region. Where they moved to didn't have a Johrei center, and the nearest center is in the city of Macapá, about 175 miles away. Adapting to their new reality was very difficult, and she couldn't keep up with her studies to take the bar examination again. Nearly 2022, in an online interview with her minister, Marcela was advised to list the goals she would like to achieve for the first quarter of the year in a prayer form. Amongst them, Marcela included the dream of receiving Meishu-sama's calligraphy, Hikari no Ie, which means home of light, and of passing the bar. They offered a prayer reporting their personal projects to God and Meishu-sama. Her minister also stressed the importance for her to engage more strongly in our practice of faith at home. Thus, she committed herself to the daily channeling of Johrei to her husband, of offering monthly donations of gratitude, studying Meishu-sama's teachings, and guiding others to our church. With this practice, everything began to change. In March, she was able to attend a monthly appreciation service at the Johrei Center and was allowed to offer her special donation of gratitude for receiving Meishu-sama's calligraphy Home of Light. Additionally, her husband expressed his desire to join our faith, and in April he received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. Since then, they have been able to daily exchange Johrei. In May, There was the opportunity to go on a pilgrimage to the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga for 3 days, and she made the firm decision to participate, despite great challenges. Besides the trip's high cost, the timing conditions to make the journey were not easy. That's because she would have to take a small motorboat to cross a river to reach a neighboring town. After that, travel more than 10 hours on dirty roads in the middle of the Amazon forest towards the city of Macapá, from where the flight to Sao Paulo departs. The effort paid off as she gained the strength to introduce Johrei to several people, two of whom joined our faith. Marcella renewed her enthusiasm to study for the bar, and in July, even without so much time to prepare herself, she was approved. Recently, her husband received a good offer to work in the interior of Sao Paulo, where they have been living since March of this year. She learned that when we strive to make others happy, we receive God's protection to make our dreams and goals come true. Marcel is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for all the blessings received. She now commits to dedicate herself more and more to the divine work and share the light of Johrei to the greatest number of people for their salvation. Thank you very much for attending this morning service, for listening to this wonderful faith experience. Wish you a most pleasant weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed day.